Okay. So we're moving into the handstand now, and we're going to do the handstand in 3 phases. The first phase is the easiest, which is the walk up the wall or Spider-Man handstand. The second is the turn around and kick up against the wall handstand to help with the coordination of kicking up and down. And the third is away from the wall handstand. Okay, so when we start with the little ones, you'll notice what I have. Okay, and I know it's not always possible in the gyms to have a big fat against the wall because the coaches want to use fat mats for somersaults, and that group over there wants to do it, and there's not always enough mats. But try your best to at least have something up against the wall when they first start. Most definitely mats on the floor when they do their handstand, but this is ideal. Okay, so when we start, we will ask the children. Remember, previously we've already done some conditioning associated with it. We've done push-up positions, remember from last week. We've done upper body work. We've done V-sits for the stomach. We've done bunny hops for the shoulders. Okay, and we've done some switcheroos and some support work in the warm-up. Okay, so we've already done that work. So this is now how we teach the Spider-Man handstand. Now, usually we will demonstrate to the children who've never done it before, because children are visual learners. Feet together, feet together. Okay, arms up. Okay, now you go down, put your hands on the floor, walk up the wall, flat hands. Okay, very good. And put your feet on the wall like that. Yes, and make sure that you're not touching nice and tight. And walk your hands forwards. Walk, 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 walk. Walk down the wall. Walk down the wall. Land on your feet and stand up. Very good. Okay, you can swap places with Sarah. All right. So he knows what to do. And generally you will show, or you will ask a child who knows what to do to come and show your other children what to do. At first, they don't go so close to the wall. It's easier the further away from the wall. So Sarah, let's just try an easy one, easy peasy. Let's pretend you're a little baby child just starting, and you've got to put your hands on that line and then go up. All right, go on, that's it, just to there. That's great. Okay, fingers nice and wide, peeping at your hands, squeezing your bottom and walking down the wall. Okay, so the center of gravity is not exactly above the base of support. Okay, you understand that. It's further away. It's easier for them. It's also easier for them to get up. They've got more space, and they've got more space to come down. They're enough to lift up and walk and lift up and walk, and then get their legs coming down. Let's just think about this logically. Where do you think the child is most vulnerable in terms of safety with this movement? At what point in the movement do you think the child is most vulnerable to getting injured or hurt? Strength. So they've been up, they've negotiated getting up, holding, and then they come down. Okay, and they're tired, the muscles are tired. And I see so many coaches helping the children up, getting them in a lovely position, and then saying, okay, come down everyone, boom, and the child falls down. Did you see where I came in was at the end with him? All right, more. Okay, awesome. So let's do that together. So I want you to put your hands there and your feet up the wall. It's just, wait for me, my sweet. Okay, you're so eager. I love it. Just wait. And I want you to start with your arms up and end with your arms up. So stand up, arms up. I'm quite pedantic about this, and you should be too. Stand up, arms up, feet together, bottoms tight. Feet together, and put your hands on the line and make your fingers wide. Lock your arms and walk up the wall. Boom, 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 boom. Don't move your hands. We're just doing the easy peasy one now. Okay? With arms up. Awesome. And relax. Sit down. And if you've got a group of children, this is a nice one to do. If you've got up to 10 children, you could have 5 of them going up while the other 5 are sitting there. Remember Pasteur? And then you can swap and they can watch their friends. And then they're having a little rest while the other group goes up. And you can manage your group really nicely that way. Okay, right, so that's the first step. You're going to see all sorts of different things. You're going to see their hands. It's nice, that's why I like to use the line, because it makes them put their hands next to each other, because you're going to see them doing this, or you're going to see them having their hands like this, or you're going to see them having their hands like this, or you're going to see them going like this. Be careful of this one. We saw this in the baboon runs before, didn't we? Always flat hands, otherwise they can hurt their fingers. Okay. The big thing, of course, is for them to transfer their understanding of the push-up position shape to the more vertical push-up position shape, ultimately to the handstand shape. And just to recap, remember, if you lie on your tummy, both of you, Leo and Sarah, just lie on your tummy, put your hands in front of you, lift your foot a little bit off the floor, okay, and make your chest, put your foot down and push hard into the floor and see if you can lift your chest up. That's it. Squeeze your bottom, okay, that's it. Feet together, okay, pushing your arms straight and making sure your hands are pushed down into the floor. Excellent, and come down. Okay, so that drill we're reinforcing all the time. At the same, we're not going to ask them to do that here now, okay, but we are reinforcing it on the floor so that in a year's time or in 18 months' time, we put the two together and they're able to put this shape to the handstand. But it takes a long time to develop, the handstand. Statistics showed, research, that it takes 8 years to develop a perfect handstand, up to 8 years. Think of a 6-year-old, by the time they're 14, they've got that perfect, you know, the round back with a perfectly straight open hip flexors and they're balanced 100%. Okay. Takes 8 years, so be patient but be consistent with the handstand. And they should do handstands every time they come to gymnastics. Your children should not walk out the door when they haven't done handstands. Okay. Right. Let's go up this time and see if we can go a little closer to the wall. Okay? Stand up, guys. Leo. Start like a gymnast. Tummy in. Ready? You can put your hands about here. Okay? And down. And then bend your knees. You can bend your knees, lovey. And go up. That's it. Wide open. Head in a little bit more. Squeeze your bottom hard. Hold. 3, 4, 5, and you can walk your hands forward a little bit as you come down and arms up. Beautiful. Arms up. That's lovely. So they didn't actually need to walk their hands forward that time because they had enough space. But now we're going to do one where you walk even closer to the wall and then you have to walk your hands forwards to come down. All right? Okay. Arms up. Feet together. And go down. Bend your knees. You can bend. Yes. And go up. Walk closer to the wall so that your hands are 10 centimeters away from the wall. That's the ideal. That's what we want. Okay? Grow taller. Sorry, love. Moved you. Okay, have a rest. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Straight legs. And move forward. Your hands, hands, and feet. And up you go. Feet together, feet together. Good. All right. That's fine. Big thing that you're going to see is this arched back story where their tummies against the wall like this and their feet away from the wall. And so you just got to get them to understand that they must put the pad of their foot. That's a little easier. And you must be able to get your hand in between there so then they know how to keep their backs nice and straight. You will see some of the children do it with their feet the other way. Can you do one for me with that part of your foot against the wall? You know the normal one. Yeah, just go up. You can do it. Go on, Leo. Let's see if you can do it as well. Yeah. Okay, closer to the wall. That's it. Closer. That's it. Feet together. So once they've got a nice strong shape, you can let them do this. Okay. That's it. Straight legs. That's it, Leo. Heels together, darling. Heels together. And come down. Come forward. Okay. So you can let them try. Okay, very good ending. You can let them try, but you can see also I would also do a little bit more of the other one first till he understands to get his heels together. The most important thing is count for them and constantly fix their shape. You can see I'm constantly, you know, I don't like to see coaches standing over here and going up and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and come down. Very good. And let's do it again. No. You get in there and you touch the children. One sense, it is more difficult to do it with the stomach to the wall because it takes much more strength. But on the other hand, if you haven't got the coordination yet of how to kick up, it is easier for the little ones to just do the walk up the wall. They don't have to worry about the kick and the join and the coming down. Okay. So once they can do both ways in the session. And just say, yes, I know it's much harder, but it's going to make you so much stronger for handstands and flick-flacks one day and so on and so on. Always why we're doing it. Okay. Also, the other thing, I see this as conditioning, actually. So if you say to them, right, we're going to make you nice and strong and you're going to do your wonderful handstands today. We're going to do 5 sets and we're going to count to 10. And if they've done your best, I'm going to be very proud of you and I want to see you all trying your very best for all 5 sets. Just a small thing like that can help motivate them to do their best for all 5 sets. If you just say, okay, go up, count to 10, come down, very good, whatever, and they don't know how many they've got to do, by number 3 they're tired already and they start giving up. But if they know they've only got to do, you know how it is, only got to do 5, they'll do their best. Okay, right, let's do the other. Are there any questions about the handstand? Yes, Daniel. They can't bear weight. Then you just put their feet up on the bench and let them do the push-up position with their feet up on the bench until they're a little bit stronger, or even just like this.
Or they might not be
like this. Yeah, just like this. Just for a little bit and come down. And a little bit and come down. I mean, that's already a lot of work on your arms. And then you can build it up and let them walk. But start with the locking, the key. Okay.